now we're in quarantine and Sephora is closed. So what you gonna do, sis? You gonna go to drugstore products. I did this look with nothing but drugstore products, nothing that you can't find at Walmart. And my nails are from CVS too, so we struggling. Everything you can find at Walmart. Hope you like it. Keep watching. My face is fresh and moisturized, so I'm pulling my hair back before I use my primer. And I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And don't rub your primer in like this. I just don't be caring, but you will have wrinkles if you do that. It's better to pat your primer in than it is to rub it in like that. But next, I'm going to take the LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner Pencil in dark brown to fill in my brows. Once my eyes are primed, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder and toffee to set the concealer, and then I'm moving on to my eyes using the Wet n Wild palette. And I love this palette. The colors are very pigmented, as you can see. If you're a beginner with makeup and just need a palette to get you started and kind of play around with, I would suggest you getting one of these palettes. Next, I'm going to use kind of like that orange color just to give my eyes a little warmth. And I'm going for soft glam today, so I'm not using that many colors. Then, switching to a smaller brush, I'm going to pick up the brown color in the palette and I'm going to blend it into my crease. And don't take it too far up into the orange color that we applied because this is soft glam, like I said, so keeping it simple. I'm going to take my same concealer on a flat concealer brush and apply that to my lid and blend it out. This is just going to help set a base for my shimmery color that I'm going to apply to my lid. I'm going to pick up that gold in the palette and apply it with my flat eyeshadow brush to my lid. And you need to bring it up into your crease, into the brown color, and then blend it back out. You'll see me do it. Next, I'm using a black matte liquid liner to apply a very thin line to my lid. I don't want to overdo it because usually when I say I'm going to do a thin line, I end up doing a thick line with a wing. So keeping it simple, just doing a thin line. You can use any black matte liquid liner that you can find as long as it's matte. I applied my lashes off camera. These are not from the drugstore. They're from my line of lashes. They're my 16 millimeters in the style Unstoppable. And you can purchase them in the description box. There will be a link. Now I'm just concealing the top of my brows. And here's a clip of how I feel after I successfully conceal the top of my brows without messing up. And my foundation looks very off in this video. I don't know why, but it doesn't look like this in person. I'm using the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay Foundation in the color Coconut. Nope, Cappuccino, my bad. And next, using a sponge, I'm going to go over my foundation to absorb any extra product that may be there. And I'm going to highlight with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Deep Olive. If your arms don't hurt when you're blending everything out, then you haven't blended enough. Keep blending, sis. Me being me, I'm adding an extra coat of concealer under my eyes, and I'm also taking a lighter concealer. It's also an e.l.f. concealer, and I'm just adding a dab of that under my eyes to brighten everything up. I'm using the setting powder again in the color Toffee to set that under my eyes. You don't have to use the setting powder. You can also use the Airspun, which is at Walmart. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the shade Coconut, and I didn't have a contour palette to contour my face. Usually I would use the Black Radiance contour palette, but I had to think of something, so I used the color, the brown that we use on our eyes. I used it to contour with, and it worked. So whenever you don't have something, just improvise, because I'm going to do it again when I use one of the eyeshadow shades as blush. Now I'm using the LA Girl brow pencil in Black is Brown, and I just thought about something. I don't think that Walmart carries LA Girl. They should, but I don't think that they do. But you can find it at CVS or your local beauty supply store. Here I am improvising again, using my first brow pencil to line my lips. I used the e.l.f. lip gloss to gloss my lips, and then I'm going to go back into that same eyeshadow palette and use that brown to go over the outer parts of my lip, just to add like some warmth to it. I'm going back into the palette, picking up this color and blending it underneath my eye. I'm using the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black to apply it to my waterline, and I got some on my contact, which irritated my eye like horribly, and you'll see my eye start to get irritated, and everything just went downhill from here.
At this point, let's not even use the black eyeliner.
You can use the mascara of your choice, but I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara, and I'm applying that to my top and bottom lashes, then going over my lips with my clear lip gloss, because without my lip gloss, I am nothing, and we're done. After all that I went through with my eye, I'm done. We made it. I hope that you liked this video. Hope that you enjoyed watching me create this look. I hope that you created yourself. Find you some drugstore products that you like, and I'll see you in my next video.